Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to YesiJai. I'm Yesi.
And I'm Jay, and today we're going to be doing a reaction to Attack on Titan Season 3, Episode 20, That Day. Thank you guys so much for all the support you guys always show us. So, last episode was rather slow, I would say. It was more just showing us the reaction that Armin was going to have. Them actually making it into the basement.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, Aaron's key did not open the door to the basement, but more the... What is it? A drawer?
It was the desk drawer.
Yeah. To Grisha's, I guess, books that had all the information that he knew about her. It was like his journals. It seemed like his personal journals. So I guess right now we're gonna start off with them getting back to their home. And maybe, oh well, no, you know what? I think it's gonna start off with what we were left off with, which is showing Grisha, right, with his sister, with the little. You remember right at the post after credit scene, it showed him running with his sister, and they were trying to see where this blimp lands, but I guess it was outside of some walls or outside of something, and I don't know if they're supposed to be over there, but either way, it's gonna be rather interesting seeing what this has, how Grisha is, how he really came into play, what his big role is, what he knows, and you know, what's this photograph that he had. Remember, you were more saying that the photograph shows different type of technology or some type of equipment that's not from where they're from, Aaron and them. And I was more interested in who the hell are the people in the picture.
Yeah.
So hopefully we both get our questions answered, and you know, hopefully this is a pretty good episode. But so far they've been awesome. Honestly, I can't say anything too bad about them. So we'll just have to wait and see. But either way, guys, thank you guys, like I say, for all the support you guys continue to show us, from likes, comments. It really helps us out, guys. So thank you so much. But either way, let's just go ahead and check it out. So obviously, just by the vehicle, it's been well, he's a child, so it's been quite a few years. But so it looks so different. It looks like a normal city, right? Like a normal town. Number 57, That Day. Who's that? Do we know them? Probably not. Oh my God. A beating, Jesus. Kruger. So Kruger's the guy that's beating up Grisha. Sent to their paradise. Oh my God. Okay, so this is kind of from Grisha's perspective. So we're listening to Grisha speak. Wow, he pretty much got his sister killed, if you think about it. Since he told her, come on, let's go.
Yeah.
That's sad. And what a burden to hold. Amir Fritz? Kind of reminds me of Aaron a little bit. Shipped off to paradise. Why did he keep saying paradise? You would think paradise is supposed to be a good area. Sounds like a good place to be.
I think he means heaven.
Oh, okay. Wow. Years later, he finds that out. Well, the truth, what he already seemed was the truth. Oh my God. She was mauled by like dogs. Who's that? Dina Fritz. Okay, she's a Fritz. I was gonna say she's part of the royal family. Like, okay, that was random. Oh, the two of us married. Zeke.
So that's the picture.
That's his other family.
Uh-huh.
So Grisha was part of a resistance. Zeke. Zeke is the Beast Titan.
Mm.
So Aaron's half-brother is the Beast Titan.
That's crazy.
Which is why he told Aaron, oh, he turned him in. Their own son. Oh my god, there's so much going on here. The Beast Titan is Aaron's half-brother.
Mm-hmm.
No wonder no wonder why he told Aaron, like, Grisha's the reason we're both pretty much in this situation. Oh man, I don't even know what to, my mind's racing right now. Grisha lost his sister because, he took him out to see the thing. They lied to the parents. They really had dogs maul his sister.
Yeah.
Pretty much bite her and rip her up or whatever they did to her. It told us about the 9 Titans or whatever. The ones that pretty much created this whole thing. Mm-hmm. They started trying to have children with people so that their bloodline can continue.
Yeah.
The main goal of this area, Marley or Guy, whatever it is, their main goal is to make it into the walls and get the founding Titan. Where the founding Titan is inside the walls, mm-hmm. which is, I believe, Historia's dad or grandfather or whoever had it, one of the Fritz.
Yeah.
He married a Fritz, mm-hmm. which is royal blood. She must be related to Historia in some type of way, whether it's a great aunt or a great something, a cousin, mm-hmm. some type something. What else? Grisha's part of a resistance ever since he found out what really happened to his sister. I think they called them the Patriots or something, or I don't remember what that guy said. And then we also, I know there's more. There was so much information. I'd have to rewatch this episode, but wow, this is going great. It's really giving us a lot of information, a lot of the history, I would say. Mm-hmm. Interesting to see that the guy from whoever it was, the founding Titan, whatever, he was part of the Great War. He didn't want to fight anymore, so he left to an island and created the 3 walls, mm-hmm. which is where Aaron and them are from. And so they're on it. That's why I was saying, I believe where Aaron's from, why they can't see anybody else or they're not really around much else is because they're on an island. I think if I understood that correctly, I might be a little wrong. So they need to get to that island where the founding Titan is or whatever.
Okay.
So he fled because he didn't want to fight anymore. Wow, I don't know. This is something else. Like it was not what I was expecting. I was thinking a little bit more just showing us what Grisha had to go through a little bit. But in a way, it is what he had to go through. But I didn't think it was going to be so much information, so many answers, and so much, I guess a few more questions, mm-hmm. But good so far. I really am looking forward to seeing the rest of this, but I'm not sure if my mind can take all this information. Like I said, guys, I'd really have to watch this again, or, have you guys in the comments help a little bit and maybe explain a few things that we might not be understanding as clearly. But from what's going on so far, I'm really enjoying it. Oh, and one thing I didn't mention was Zeke, the Beast Titan, Aaron's half brother, is the one that snitched them out.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Paradise.
Oh.
Your life sentence as a pure Titan? Who is the owl? So they want the informant. Oh my god. Were his hands cut off? Or what is that? Why are they all bloody?
I think his fingers.
Oh, his fingers. Exactly, that was weird. I feel like she's gonna play an important role. Dina Fritz. Oh my god. Oh man. Yeah, that's weird. They didn't inject the first guy. Uh-oh. Bye.
He became a Titan shifter.
Well, they're pure Titans. They're just complete Titans. Oh shit. Oh no. I thought she was gonna play a bigger role. But now she's just gonna be a Titan. Dinah.
Oh.
You remember that one?
Uh-huh.
That's the one that eats Aaron's mom.
Oh.
And she said, no matter where you are, I'll find you. Well, yeah, you found him, but you end up eating the wife or the mom of Aaron. Fed my 8-year-old sister to dogs? Well, Jesus. Well, there's something to blow your mind. His own ex-wife eats his new wife. Ain't that some shit, huh? Oh, wow. Ah. My son's dogs. Wow, that's terrible. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh, that was the guy that covered his mouth.
Yeah.
So is that one of his friends from the
That's what I was
Resistance
thinking.
or whatever? Why does that one look familiar too?
It does.
Oh, he's the informant. Oh, and he's a Titan shifter. What?
Oh.
Hey, that's Aaron's form. No?
And that's, yeah.
That looks like Aaron's form. With the green eyes.
What?
So next episode's gonna pick up from right there.
So Aaron's dad eats him?
Something must happen where I think Aaron's dad has to eat him or must eat him. And then obviously he gets that form, and then Aaron takes it from his dad, which is why Aaron looks like that.
Yeah.
And then right now I was thinking in my head, that guy that got away that they didn't give the shot to, do you think he's still alive? That the first Titans were chasing? Because they want him to run towards the wall where they're trying to attack, right?
No, because the Titans got like super close.
But it didn't show us that they ate him. So there's probably that small little chance that he got away, I'm hoping.
Yeah, but...
And he was a close friend to Grisha. Maybe Aaron will run into him later. This is something so far. Yeah. I'm just making assumptions. Maybe not, because if we know Titans are really fast and they'll eat.
Yeah.
But they really wanted to... What they wanted was for him to run towards, I guess, somewhere away from where they're at, so that those Titans can start going towards the wall or something, towards the walls. But wow, so that guy was the owl. He was the informant.
Yeah.
We seen Dinah. They kept calling, I called her Dina in the beginning, but Dinah, I guess, is his ex-wife, and she's the one that eats Aaron's mom.
Mm-hmm.
So like I said, the ex-wife eats the new wife. That's some crazy stuff. All right, so interesting episode. It had quite some information that we needed to know. Mm-hmm. The guy that helped him there at the end is the same guy that gave him an ass whooping when he was younger.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, Kruger.
Oh, okay.
That was Kruger.
Okay.
But he was also the informant at the same time. Mm-hmm. So maybe he had to beat him up a little just to show, like, in front of the other guy. Uh-huh. The other guy was the one that was sitting next to him. This was a great episode, guys. Honestly, all around, it had a lot of information. For a while, I was kind of confused, like, why are we seeing these images? Why are we seeing these flashbacks? But then when Aaron woke up, it brought it all together, because he's having dreams or memories, flashbacks of his dad, what his dad went through, because if we remember, obviously, that he ate his dad, and you get all the memories, which Armin's gonna hopefully, and I'm sure, gonna get the memories of whoever had the Colossal Titan form, which was Berthold and anyone before that. So that's a crazy power, skill. I don't know what to call it. I guess just a repercussion, if you want. What if they're bad dreams or nightmares of eating a Titan shifter, that you're gonna get all their dreams.
Yeah.
Kind of sad seeing pretty much like whoever was working with them, they got sent to paradise, which means you're just going to get changed into a pure Titan, and you're going to be running off and eating things now. Really sad to see that one of them was, what did I say, Dinah?
Yeah.
She got changed, and what a weird coincidence that it just so happens to be the same one that eats Aaron's mom. What are the chances that specific one is going to go straight after Aaron's mom? Like, that's just a weird coincidence, or a weird, how their paths just so happen to cross. Especially because they're not supposed to, I don't think they really think anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it was just a coincidence. I don't really think there was much more to it.
Yeah,
okay. Like her trying to get there, especially because it seems like they travel in a group, the Titans.
And I believe that's the same one that eats Hans, right? If I remember correctly. Oh, okay. That. If I remember correctly, that's the same Titan that ends up eating Hans, and Aaron has all the Titans attack it. When he learns his coordinate ability and he sends all of them to that Titan. Yeah, I believe it was her. So he pretty much had the murderer of his mom get eaten, which used to be his dad's ex-wife.
Okay.
Kind of confusing, but I guess, and kind of weird how it just so happens. I still can't get how it was Grisha's ex-wife, and then all this just so happened to fall in a perfect little path, for her to end up eating the mom, and then she ends up getting killed by the son of Grisha, who's, I guess, kind of like his stepmom or half mom, whatever, I don't know what you want to call it, because then he's related to Zeke, the Beast Titan, so it's a weird fucked up family if you think about it, like really messed up. So interesting to see how this next episode is gonna play out. Like I said, that looks so much like Aaron's Titan form, so I'm sure it's good. That's what that's where Grisha ends up getting it from, and then obviously that's where Aaron gets it from. Crazy, unexpected, great episode. Honestly, it didn't have really any action, but with the amount of information we got, I would say this is probably one of the better episodes in a weird way, just because it gave us this history that we never knew, and it really showed us what Grisha had to go through to get to where he was at. And when he goes to the walls where Aaron's born and all that, it seems like he was just this doctor that kept to himself, really, and we didn't know really too much about him. We just know that he wasn't from there. He was from somewhere else. Yeah. And he ends up marrying this girl from there, lady, having Aaron, giving Aaron this ability, power, and then, not really explaining to his son, because obviously Aaron's very young, but knowing that if Aaron eats him, he's going to understand everything eventually. He's going to get the memories that Grisha knows. He's going to get all that history,
Yeah. But either way, he left the journals behind.
That too. And I think that's what helped, just bring everything back, and then finding out Zeke is his half brother is very crazy, because that guy works for I would say Marley or whatever they're called. So he works for a people that were trying to kill his dad. It's messed up. It's weird, and I don't know where it's gonna go from here. But I'm excited just because we're getting here towards, I believe, the end of this season, and it's gonna end off crazy. Like I said, we appreciate all the support you guys continue to show us and always show us through these Attack on Titan seasons. So either way, till next time, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Bye. Crumbling your heart, storm down. I feel like I hate myself. Baby, every day I live in hell. Heartbreaking, living out. Got blood dripping out of my nose, rain cocaine. You're living in my mind, and I know that I could be somebody better in the morning. Yeah, she's gone, and I'm really still mourning. Yeah, the loneliness of her. I'm falling in dirt. Baby, everything in life really hurts. I don't know how life really works. Baby, you just kill me. Yeah, put in a stake through my heart and you kill me. I don't even know you miss the old me, not the real me. Yeah, popping on a pill, G. Killing all of my friends. I feel like that shit depends on mentality, turning to insanity.